saying bye-bye to this for this, saying hello to this. Let's get it. YouTube, what's poppin'? It's your boy Mr. Mt12. Back with another video, you guys. I've been away, I think, almost 2 months. I think the last video that you guys saw of me was me ripping and running at a park with this bad boy to my left, this Vesla. And so every end of the year, every beginning of the year, I consecrate. I believe in the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and I fast. You know, I give up social media, a desire of the flesh, every year to separate myself from that so I can focus on the Lord. And I just set everything down. I don't run any RCs. That's my sacrifice to the Lord for blessing me and having me in the position that I am in to enjoy the fruit that He's given me. And that was one of the reasons why I do the giveaways on my channel. You know, and so salute to everyone who's entered and those who have won. But He blesses me, therefore I can bless, you know, my supporters. And so I just take out the time to sacrifice and give up one of the things that I value the most. When I'm wrenching, when I'm working on my cars, I'm listening to the Bible, I'm listening to gospel music, and that motivates me to keep going. You know what I mean? And you guys communicating through the chat, you know, asking questions, that motivates me to keep going. And so something that I enjoy the most, I sacrifice for the Lord, you know, so that I can continue to do it, to do what I love. So with that being said, salute to all of the OG supporters that's been rocking with me over the years. I'm coming up on 5,000 supporters. And shout out to everybody that's newly subbed to the channel. Thank you for rocking with your boy. Just stay tuned and keep a lookout for new content to drop on the channel. And it's going to be a fun year for me. Haven't bought any RCs this year just yet. I see some things coming down the pipeline that I may be interested in, that I may pick up. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But in the meantime, in between time, you guys may see my face a little bit more. I just decided to switch it up a little bit, you guys, so you get to see what I look like, to put the face to the voice, and just step around the camera a little bit. You feel me? And you guys see that bird on my hat? Go Eagles! For all the Eagle fans out there, you got 2 of them now. And I'm not boasting or anything like that, but we did our thing this year. And so with that being said, you guys, thank you for rocking with me. Hopefully this video that I'm about to post right now is pretty interesting. I don't think I've seen anybody posted anything like this. I got an idea from another YouTuber, and I just decided to give it a shot. So with that being said, thank you guys. At 5,000K, I will be doing another giveaway, a 5th scale giveaway at 5K. So stay tuned for that. If you're new to the channel, sub to get us closer to that giveaway. And you never know, you may win whatever 5th scale I decide to choose to give away. So enough rambling. Thank you for rocking with me. It's your boy Mr. Mt12. Let's get it. What better way to start the new year off but what? A BLX Grom. So check this out, guys. This is stock besides the tires. I haven't done nothing else to it since the last time you guys see me run this video. Run this this RC. Just to show you, 2S battery, factory setup, no changes, no spur changes, no pinion changes, no nothing. I did add a little bumper there though. This is an RPM bumper for a low C Mini T. Fits right on there with 2 screws. Boom. I did have a wheelie bar on here, but I took the wheelie bar off and put it on my Max. So I still need a wheelie bar for here. Other than that, it's stock. So this video, you guys, I decided to try out something that I haven't seen done on the actual Grom. And this idea I got is from another YouTuber. His name is, or his channel is DORC or DORC. And he did this with one of those new granite, 223 granites, the two, you know what I mean? And so I was like, oh wow, let me try it on one of these granite Groms, or the not the granite, but the you know, the Typhon or the Mojave. So this was the first test dummy. So what I've done was I've taken this Radiomaster, which is the ELRS version, and I have a 4-in-1 module on here. And I upgraded the software, and I was able to bind it to this 2-in-1 receiver ESC combo on the Typhon BLX. So for those who have a Radiomaster remote and have a Grom, or have a one of those Granite, or any one of those new Arrmas, I got the 2-in-1 that's running off these remotes right here, and you want to run it on a different remote and keep the same stock setup, it is possible. And all you have to do is upgrade the software on there, and then you should be good to go. So with that being said, I'm going to show you in here where it is upgraded, guys. There's a lot of videos on YouTube on how to program this remote. This remote is for the people who love figuring things out. This is one of those figure out type of remotes, because you're going to need your time, you're going to need patience, and YouTube University to figure some things out. So with that being said, I have quite a bit of models on here. Majority of these models are for my smaller RCs. I have the IXSR remote for my larger scale, but I'm going to go ahead and go over to the setup menu, and then you're going to see when I scroll down to the setup, I'm going to go with the external RF mode is set to multiply or multi, and then scroll down to type is SLT, and then your subtype is V1_4 channel. That is your setup. So once you either go to the actual website, download the software, you can plug it up to your plug the actual USB-C up to your remote, download the software through or drag it and drop it into the file, the little memory card that comes on comes installed on the remote, and you boot load it, and you should be straight. So but once you get this in here and you update the firmware, those are your settings. Your external multi-type SLT, subtype is V1 4-channel. This is if you have the 4-in-1. I'm sorry, the 4-in-1 module. You go to external RF. If you have the actual Radiomaster Mt12 with the 4-in-1 built in, then you'll use the other setting up here, which is the internal RF. But other than that, you do not want to change the receiver number. Keep that at zeros, and do not checkbox the bind channel. Do not do that. Keep that blank. Keep these at 0. And if you don't, you'll see what will happen. Your car take off down the street, full throttle. You feel me? So keep these at 0. Keep that box unchecked. Version 1 _4 channel SLT multi, and you should be in the game. So with that being said, let me go ahead and turn it on back here. And as you can see, this remote is off. And let me put it up here. Twist this down some, so you guys can see that. So the only other thing that I wasn't able to figure out, you know, again, shout out to DRC for doing this first. And maybe he wasn't the first one, but he was the first person I saw do it. And I just decided to try it on the Grom, and it works. The stability control works. As you guys can see, the wheels is moving. You feel me? Left, right. Turn to the side. There's your gas. There's your reverse. You feel me? And then if we go ahead and go, and you can, you know, there, like I said, there's so many videos out there showing you how to set up your remote. But then you also have the ability to, let me get up out of here, these pages, you know, change the, all of your global variables, your throttles, your steering, you know, all of that you can set on here as well. I just wasn't able to set the different stages of the stability control. That's the only thing that I haven't been able to figure out. Other than that, it's stay on, and it's better to be on than off, in my opinion, but it works. You feel me? So, so shout out to Jay Mitch. I got this actually from Jay Mitch, one of the buddies that I follow on YouTube. He got a channel as well. I bought this from him, and came with some presets for the ELRS and the Form 1, and I just built on top of those, customizing them with my own list of things. And remote is dope. Got some weight to it, but it's dope. Look kind of crazy, you know what I mean, but it do what it do. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get this outside, guys, so we can test run it with this new remote and see what kind of range we get on it with this little antenna on here. And let's get it. All right, guys, we outside with it. Let's go ahead and turn this bad boy on. All right. So really, I forgot to mention in the video that it's a really easy binding setup for it. So once you have all your settings in your transmitter, you just turn it on and then hold it. Once it's on, turn it on and hold the button down until the lights start flashing blue, and then it'll automatically link to the remote. Or better yet, turn this on first, then turn the remote on, and then it'll link that way too. It's pretty crazy. You can do it both ways. You feel me? Go ahead and put this little trusty strap on this heavy remote. And then let me see what my trims is looking like. Throttle's at 100%. Let me just knock it down here real quick, guys. Do 55 real quick. Let's see. There it is. Remember how I had said when I first ran this, yeah. Yeah, man, this mug is so fun to drive. Seriously. I'll be out here all day. Yeah. I'm grinning ear to ear. Yeah, this is on one right here. Got the little wiggly butt. Hopefully I can figure it out. If somebody has figured it out already, let me know. That would be dope. As you can tell, my settings, I do have a drag brake on. Just helps slow it down so I don't have to hit the gas. The brake. Helps me when I power slide and stuff like that. All my cars have a drag brake on. So I very rarely use the brake. Just a lot of power sliding with the drag brake. It heats up the battery. The motor. It heats it up. I don't plan on being out here very long, no damn way. But it is what it is, guys. Check it out. This has to be the best, in my opinion. I think this is my number one RC for 2024. I ain't even gonna hold you. Thought the NASCAR would have been it, but nah. This is it. This take the cake. The Mojave dope, don't get me wrong, but ain't nothing like this bad boy right here. And this is 2S, guys. It is moving like this, and it's on 60%. Sometimes I ask myself, all that money I spent on customizing my other two, was it worth it? For the experience, yes. And the knowledge, of course. Content, most definitely. Headache, hell no. But you live and learn. That's it, guys. Really, really quick. It's running. It's running. If you like what you see, hit that thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe to your boy's channel. Stay tuned for more videos to come. I think the next video, I'm going to go ahead and take that Mojave out, guys. It's been sitting up, looking at me every day, asking for me to run it. So I think that's next. It's your boy, Mr. Mt12. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. I'm out.